Hello, Slavs. Hello. And everyone else who will click on this video. This is I know, any minority, any woman, any person that is just in doubt right now that has clicked in this video. I feel you. I feel the exact same way. And I'm very angry about it. And I actually have to go into work. And I don't want to. I don't even want to be out during this entire week. But I will say, if you feel how I feel, just straight up hopeless, you feel like this is the end, and you feel like he's won, I will say that majority of us, including myself, have only voted yesterday. So you're looking at electoral votes that are being counted and how many states are red. Very early in a very tight race. The race is not over. So again, I say hold on to hope, because everything is not being counted. And like I say, I just voted yesterday. So if you're one of the people who just voted yesterday, and if you're also one of the people who voted by mail, those votes have not even been counted yet. Those votes, I know the mail votes, the by mail votes are supposed to be counted on Friday. So that's way out. It's only Wednesday. So I know it's a lot. It's hard. It's difficult. But this whole point of this video is to reassure you. The election, I was going to say the electoral, the election is not over. It may look like it's over, but it's not over. I specifically want to speak to Black women. I see you, I feel you, I hear your pain. Hispanic women, Asian women, any minorities, but especially my women. I know what you're feeling right now in this time, especially because the reason so many of us got out and voted is because we're voting for our rights as women. And I know that that is difficult to see when the race looks like it's so close and almost look like it has been called, but very early days, you know what I'm saying? That's Love Island talk right there, if you're familiar with Love Island. But seriously, it's very early. And I'm so angry. I'm hurt. I'm frustrated. I'm feeling all of those things. But I will say that if you're one of those people feeling all of those emotions due to the election and what you have been seeing so far, that means you're a good person. Because not only are you worried about yourself, but you're worried about little girls. You're worried about women your age. You're worried about women older than you. You're worried about who this affects. You're worried about the immigrants. You're worried about the people of different races that live in America. You're worried about everybody. So I know what you're feeling. And if you're feeling those things, it genuinely means you're a good person, because you're very angry about change. And that is something for years, even if you're not American, but it's specifically Americans, that's a thing that we do. We're really angry about change. And I know Gen Z, I'm 23, and we specifically have been the ones fighting for change. We want to see change so bad. We have lived through so many weird historical events and things that it seems like we want to change, we never saw the change. And then it came to the election, we knew how important it was to exercise our right and vote. And it seems like, why did we even vote? I know what you're feeling. I know this is the reason why some people say, I feel like my vote doesn't even count. Your vote counts, and they're not done counting the votes. So don't give up hope yet. I was in my mom's room, I was crying. I told her I'm scared. I'm scared for what the next 4 years could hold for Black women, for Black men, for Latino men, for Latino women, Asian men, everybody. Anybody that is directly affected by this and having their rights stripped away, we're scared. And within reason, being scared is okay, but know that your strength is everything in this moment. God says when you're at your weakest, that's when you're actually your strongest. So through the tears, through the frustration, through the hopelessness, know that time has not been made and the decision has not been made yet. And know that God is not going to leave us or forsake us during this time of the election. Sorry, I feel like I keep hearing somebody out of my window. But God is with you, and so am I. My DMs are open, but I will say I'm not a therapist. If you are having a mental health crisis, or yeah, I'll just leave it at a mental health crisis because I don't even know if I could say that word on YouTube. But I encourage you to reach out and text 988, and they will ask you a series of questions to cater to you and see what help you are needing specifically. But I will say that the lines are very, very, very overflooded with people who need professional mental health. So I will say, if you're going through a mental health crisis, I can offer some words of encouragement, and I'm here for you. I'll send you a digital hug, but for as professional help, I cannot give you that because I am not a licensed therapist in any state. So I'd rather refer you to a professional, somebody who knows what they're doing in that, instead of me, just a girl on the internet that just wants to give you hope. But with all that being said, I don't want you to take my video lightly. What I'm saying has some truth in it, and don't give up hope. I love you. And I know this is a change in my content, but I feel like it's very necessary. Black women, I see you. Anybody who's POC, I see you. I understand your pain and your frustration, and we're gonna get through this together. It's not over yet. Keep on hoping, all right? Bye, Slavs. I love you. And anybody who has not joined this channel, I still love you too. Try to have a good day. Also, before I end the video, I want to say, for my ladies, but especially just everybody, but in general, my ladies, please eat today. And I ain't talking about a bag of chips, babe. And I'm not talking about a saltine cracker. Eat and drink you some water. The reason I'm saying this to you is because I'm speaking to myself too, because I'm one of those girls that'll be like, oh, I ate. Whole time it's just a cracker. Then I'm walking around with the attitude of a beast. Don't do that to yourself today. It's a lot on us. We're stressed. You need to eat, and you need to drink you some water. Drink water specifically. Eat, but make sure you get you some water in you, because when you're stressed, you're gonna be more at a risk to get a migraine. So you need the water, because that's when the migraines come in, when you're dehydrated. Keep you some salt on you. For my migraine girl, is a little bit under the tongue, 2-3 minutes. It'll take the aura away. You know, when you look at light and it just feels like you're literally dying, salt helps with that. Nice cold Coke will help relieve a migraine as well. That is for my migraine girlies, or just anybody who suffers with migraines. Keep those things in mind. Keep those things close by. Coke, salts, salty fries, salty chips. But all in all, get you a meal today. If you don't do nothing else, make sure you eat today and get you some water and try to relax. I know it's stressful, but we still got to take care of ourselves. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. There's so much I want to say, but I'm not gonna say a lot. Hopefully this video will be up by Wednesday, but if not, Thursday, at the very latest Friday. Take care of yourself, sloths. Take care of yourselves, even if you're not a sloth of the channel. I love you, and I will continue to be creating content even though I'm working. We have some more content coming on the weekends, but just know that I love you and I'm thinking about you and I see you, especially if you're Gen Z. I know we desperate for a change, and we gonna get it. I love y'all. Please, please, please take care of yourself. Drink water, eat today, and take some deep breaths and relax. God got us. I'm gonna see y'all later.